Hi and welcome, my name is Eric Simpson, an online weight loss specialist working with busy professional women over 40 who are looking to lose weight and tone up without counting calories, spending hours exercising every day, or trying to be 100% perfect. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways to boost your metabolism without exercise. Now, why is that important to understand? Well, if you're trying to boost your metabolism and you're using exercise to do that, then you are probably trying to lose weight. Now, here's the thing. Exercise is not for weight loss. You simply cannot do enough exercise in order to be able to shift the pounds to get down to the weight you want to be at. So it's not a good strategy. Now, before I get into these 5 things that can help you to boost your metabolism without exercise, let's just take a look at what actually affects your metabolism. Well, first of all, you've got your genetics, and those are the things that you are born with, given to you by your parents. So you're going to fall into one of 3 categories. You're either going to be typically on the slim side, in the middle, or on the large side. In most cases, I have found the people that I tend to work with tend to sit in the middle and on the larger scale. So if that's where you are, that's where you are. Nothing you can do about that, but we can manage the situation, but you can't change your genetics. The other thing that affects it is your age. Now, as we get past the age of 30, every decade thereafter, we lose a certain percentage of our lean body tissue, muscle effectively. And as we lose that lean body tissue, our metabolism naturally drops. And our metabolic rate dictates how many calories we burn in any given hour. So if you think about it logically for a second, as you get older, it makes sense that losing weight, gaining weight is a natural thing to occur, but we can influence that, and that's what I'll be speaking about today. So your age is a factor. And then of course, 3 things that have asterisks there that we can directly impact are diet, exercise, and lifestyle. So those are 5 things that will impact your metabolism, but there are 3 out of the 5 that we can definitely do something about. So let's get into those now. So number 1, eat more protein. Now, I have been working with busy professional women now for well over 2 decades. And when I analyze their diets, this is an area that always seems to let them down: a lack of protein. Now, why is protein important? Well, if we go back to metabolism and we talk about lean body tissue, if we're eating protein, guess what? Protein supports the sustainability and growth of lean body tissue. A lack of protein means that we're going to have an even greater decline in lean body tissue as we age. So we need to get on board lean protein, or from a vegetarian source, whichever one suits you best. So we need to eat more protein. I'm not going to go into how much protein. I'll do that in a different video. Number 2, we need to eat more whole food. Why is that important? Well, when we eat more whole food, our body has to work harder to break that down. It's called the thermic effect. So effectively, that boosts our metabolism, which is a good thing. Number 3, drink green tea. There's been lots of studies out there on the effects of green tea on our metabolism. So if you're able to drink green tea and like the taste of it, I'll definitely introduce that into your diet plan, drinking green tea. Number 4, stay hydrated. Now, this is one of those things which a lot of people just sort of gloss over. They don't think it's that important, but think about this for a second. If you are just 2% dehydrated, then you can lose up to 20% of your energy output. That's pretty significant when we're talking about trying to keep our metabolism high. So we need to make sure we're hydrated so that all of those internal functions in our body, including metabolism, can be working at an optimum level. And number 5, I've snuck in here, kind of sneakily maybe, but it's not exercise, and that is to have a standing desk. Yeah, that is to stand while you are working on your PC. If you're office bound and you can stand for, let's just say, 25% of the time, that's going to have a dramatic impact on your metabolism. And anything over and above that, then it's all going to be good news. So those are 5 simple ways that you can boost your metabolism without exercise. So just to quickly recap what they are: protein, make sure you're eating plenty of it in accordance with your body weight. Eating whole foods, great way to boost the thermic effect and boost your metabolism. Green tea, lots and lots of research out there on the positive impacts of green tea in terms of metabolism. So if you can sort of get used to the taste, then definitely introduce green tea into your diet. Hydration, make sure you're at a hydrated level. And the way to test for hydration is quite simple. When you go to the toilet, there should be clear and copious amounts of fluid. And number 5, do some standing at work if you possibly can. And if you haven't got a standing desk, maybe just set the timer on your watch or your phone to stand up, walk around every half an hour or so. It's going to be good for your metabolism. It's also going to be good for your back as well. So there you have it, 5 ways to boost your metabolism without exercise. If you have any questions at all, then feel free to leave them below. If you have any ideas yourself of how you can boost your metabolism, again, I'd be glad to see what those ideas are. Again, you can share those on the channel as well. Don't forget, of course, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to receive an update as to when I release my next training video. Until then, take very good care and bye for now.